Happening, people? My name's Tom, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my first video on YouTube. I have been doing videos on TikTok the past few months documenting my running journey, which started in December 2022, and I figured now's a good time to get onto YouTube and document it on here. So a couple of months ago I decided I was going to run my first marathon. That's going to take place on the 14th of April. So I'm currently doing a 16-week training plan, and we're currently in week 6 of that plan. So it's Tuesday morning. We have a 5 mile easy run to do today, so I'm going to take you along with me, let you know how I get on. There we go, people, 5 miles in the bank to start the week off. 5 miles down, we've got 30 to go this week. Did the 5 miles in bang on 45 minutes. So bang on 9 minutes per mile. Beautiful day in Manchester, sun shining, doesn't happen often. So I'm gonna get myself home now, have some dinner, rehydrate. I've got an interval session tomorrow. Gonna get it done nice and early. So I'll catch you then.
Manchester direct to Toronto up to 7 times a week.
People, 5.4 miles done, tempo run. That's probably the best I've felt this whole marathon prep so far. Felt really strong on every segment, went faster than the targeted time. I'll have to double check, but pretty sure I did. Keep working hard. Tomorrow we have an easy 5k, so I'll speak to you then, people. Right then guys, so we've just come down to Hollingworth Lake, so we've got 3.8 miles to do today at a nice easy pace. So I'm sipping on some electrolytes, just have this and then we'll get started. Hands are absolutely freezing, so I won't be able to speak for too long, but as I said at the start of this video, currently following a training plan for this marathon. The training plan I'm following is through the app Runner. As I say, it's a 16-week plan and we're in week 6 now. Really enjoyed it so far. It's 5 runs per week, and the reason I like it is because every run's been a bit different. You do have to pay a monthly subscription for the app. It's a lot cheaper than, you know, getting a running coach or something like that. So I feel like it's worth the money. It's about a 2 mile lap around this lake. So we need to do just under 2 laps to get the mileage in for today. Taking it nice and easy. Heart rate is staying around the low 130s, so well within zone 2 for me, which is where we need it today. But yeah, keep going. Run done, so just under 2 laps of the lake it was. Did it in a 9:01 per mile pace, so slightly quicker than I wanted to do it. I don't know if it's just me, but like these easy runs I'm doing, I'm supposed to be sticking at around a 9:10 per mile pace. I'm just really struggling with it, because when I'm doing the marathon I want to try and stay at around an 8:10. From what I've been told, you want to run these easy runs at least 1 minute slower than that, so that's why I try and stay at around 9:10, but I don't know.
I just always seem to be going quicker than it. It's really hard to like try and slow myself down. So 9:01 per mile, still nice and easy effort. Another thing as well, so I lost my earphones a few weeks ago. You know, before that, the thought of going out on a run with no earphones, couldn't imagine doing it. So I lost my earphones, went out on a few runs without them, and then a couple of weeks later I actually found them again. And I've used them now and again since, but I actually feel like I prefer running without them now. Let me know below, do you guys prefer to run listening to music or podcasts or nothing at all? I'm going to leave it there for today. I feel like I'm waffling on now. So tomorrow we've got an interval session, so I'll see you then.
Right then people, so Friday afternoon, come down to Clifton Country Park to get this interval session done. Nice and flat, good place to come and get these speed workouts done. It's always quiet as well. So I'll stick a picture up of the workout today. It's 5.6 miles in total. The main portion of the workout is 1 mile segments broken up into 3/4 of a mile and 1/4 of a mile. The 3/4 miles at a 7:35 pace, 1/4 mile 6:35 pace, with rest in between both of them segments, and then that's going to be repeated 4 times, followed by a 0.6 mile cool down at an easy pace. I'm just getting this warm up done now and we'll get into the workout. Also, I had absolutely no motivation today. Could not be arsed coming down here when you've got a marathon in just over 10 weeks. You haven't really got a choice, so come down and we're getting it done anyway. There we go, 1 mile warm up completed, 9 minutes 7 seconds, so a nice easy pace. Got a 60-second recovery now before getting into the first interval of 0.75 miles at a 7:25 pace. Should be alright, but alright, we're getting started. Alright, first 3/4 mile section done. Got 2 minutes rest now before getting into the 1/4 mile section. Can't lie, my legs are feeling it today. Feeling fatigued because it's my first marathon prep. I think it's just the accumulation of miles over the last couple of weeks. It's starting to take its toll, but keep pushing. Oh, we got 10 weeks to go now. It'll be worth it in the end. Alright, about to get started on this next section. There we go, 1/4 mile done, 6:21 pace, so a good bit ahead of the 6:35 target. 60 seconds recovery now, and back into the 3/4 mile. But wow, I cannot fathom how people can run a marathon at that pace. Seems crazy. I know it's all relative, it takes years to get to that point, but running 26 miles at that pace just seems impossible. But we're about to get into it again now. Second 1/4 mile done, still in the green, but fuck me, struggling today. Halfway through the intervals now, got 2 more of each to do. Wow. Wow. Round 3 of the 3/4 mile done. Making hard work of this, because I'm running that 3/4 mile section way too fast, I think. But yeah, this is probably the toughest workout I've done so far. Wow, third 1/4 mile done. Did that at a 6:22 pace. So, still below the target. It's getting closer now. Getting harder. 1 round of each to go. This is probably the first workout what I've actually thought was hard. All the others I've been able to do quite comfortably. Not this one. Last 3/4 mile. This last 1/4 mile, I'm going to give it everything I have. Try and get under 6-minute pace. Legs are absolutely finished. Let's go. Done. Did it in a 6-minute per mile, bang on. quick 1 minute recovery now then. 0.6 mile cool down. And I need it. Fuck me. And that is the run done, people. So we did 6.3 miles at an 8:45 minute per mile pace. Now that does factor in the walking segments, you know, in between each interval. So it was a lot quicker than that. And I don't know if it's just because I'm on the arse today, but it just felt a lot harder. Maybe that's why. I weren't in the mood for it. It's so satisfying when you get a run done when you're not in the mood for it. It's easy to do it when you feel motivated. When you can't be arsed, that's the ones that count. Anyway, that's it for today. Got a much needed day off tomorrow, and then on Sunday we're doing a 15-mile long run. That's going to be the furthest I've ever ran. So far I've only done 2 half marathons. On Sunday we'll be going into uncharted territory. Looking forward to it. For now I'm going to get myself home, eat and rest, because I definitely need it after today. But yeah, that's it, people. I'll speak to you on Sunday. Yes, people, it's Sunday morning. I had a nice day off yesterday, so we just started a 15-mile long run, last run of the week. Just come down to the canal to get this run done today. We're going to do 7.5 miles out, turn back, do 7.5 miles coming back. So on my training plan it says I have to do 11 miles easy. So I'm going to stick at around 8:45 to 9 minutes per mile. And then the last 4 miles is going to be at marathon pace. I want that to be around 8 minutes per mile up to 8:10. I want to try and do the marathon in less than 3:35. In terms of my fuel for this run, I've brought with me 3 energy gels. I'm currently using the My Protein ones. I have used the SAS ones in the past, but I just didn't agree with my stomach at all. So I've got 3 of them. I'm going to take one at mile 4, mile 8 and mile 12. And then I've also got 1 litre of water with electrolytes in it. I'll just sip on that as I go. Yeah, we're going to settle into this run now. K done in just under 27 minutes. Going a bit quicker than the targeted pace, a bit windy. I'm not sure if you can hear me good, but just over 3 miles down. Still a long way to go. Feeling good though. So 4 miles in, time for the first gel. Not bad them, pretty cheap as well. They do only do 1 flavour, which is orange though, I think. It can get a bit repetitive, but it's just fuel at the end of the day. Check back in with you at 10k. Right, 10k done, just under 54 minutes, just over under 9 minutes per mile pace. That's halfway, 7.5 miles done, turn back around, 7.5 to go. It's always a good feeling knowing there's less to do than what you've already done. We're on our way back home now. 10 miles done now. 2/3 completed. 5 more miles to go. We've got 1 mile left at this easy pace before we pick it up for the last one. So we're at 11 miles now. 4 miles at marathon pace. I'll speak to you at the finish. Let's go. People. So we did it in 2 hours, 6 minutes and 25 seconds, 15 miles. Averages out at an 8:25 minute per mile pace. So that last 4 miles was supposed to be run at between 8 and 8:10 per mile. And as soon as I started, I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna give it everything I have. And I averaged out at like 7:45 per mile, I think. So absolutely buzzing with that. Tired now. It's crazy to think that in 10 weeks today I'll be having to run 11 miles on top of what I've just ran. I'm sure when the time comes I'll be ready. Keep putting this work in and it'll all pay off come marathon day. Also, if you're still watching the video this far in, just like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my first YouTube video. I've enjoyed making it, to be honest, and I feel like as the week's gone on, I've felt more and more confident talking to the camera. If there's any videos you want to see during this marathon prep, just let me know. Please, if you could, drop it a like, comment and subscribe. My whole running journey began because I was inspired by watching someone on YouTube, so if I can inspire someone else to start their running journey, then great. Yeah, that brings an end to a full week of running, guys, so as I say, hope you enjoyed it. We did 35 miles this week. As I say, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm absolutely buzzing with that run. 15 miles, 2 hours, 6 minutes, 10 weeks to go till the marathon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.